What's up, guys? It's your boy, Wacky Zack, and today I'm going to be doing a tier list of VR games of 2023. I'm going to be going through 30 different VR games, and I'm going to be taking those 30 games, slap them onto a tier list, and see how they compare and contrast with each other. And all the VR games I'm talking about in this video, I'll have links to in the description with timestamps to when I talk about them, which I kind of regret saying that now, because that's going to be a pain in the butt. But I'm also going to have a 25% off referral code for all the games that I can. That'll give you 25% off on the game and give me $5 in Oculus store credits per purchase. Just trying to be transparent with y'all and enjoy the video. All right, up first, Broken Edge. Dope VR sword fighting game. It's very unique. The swords, they like break on each other, and your sword length is also your health bar. Definitely unique, definitely different. And for that, it's getting an A. I suck at it. I don't enjoy it very much, but I can't deny the creativity in it. Up next, we have Battle Talent. I have not played Battle Talent in like 10 months. And I know that they had a big update for it semi-recently, like in the past 3 months or something. But I'm going to put it in B. Maybe my opinion would change if I played it again recently, which I totally will. But right now, send it at B. Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. I'm just going to come over here real quick. Add row below. Make it red. And you will go right there. Super good game. I love that game. It's basically just Five Nights at Freddy's in VR. It has like Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cannot wait for Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 to come out, because I'm going to crap my pants. Like, actually, it's going to be ridiculous. Among Us VR, it's a B. It's exactly what you think it is. It's just Among Us in VR. Proximity chat, super dope. And it gets the job done. It's just good. Wraith, Oblivion, Afterlife. I made one video on this game, and I didn't play it that much after that. I played a little bit more. Scary game. It's one of the first like VR horror games I played. Has some really cool features in it. Story is cool. Gameplay is nice. It's going in B. Battle Glide. Love this game. This is kind of like a VR swinging game, like Spider-Man with guns and slow motion and some powers. It's going A. Love that. Love that game. Bonelab, straight to S. I wish you could download mods from in the game, like Blade and Sorcery. You can do that now. That's kind of a pain, but the mod support is crazy. And to mod the game on the Quest 2 or Quest 3, I think you can do it on the headset now, though. You can't do it in-game, but you can like go to the files and download mods and put it in through that. Or you can just use a PC. And it does not need to be like a VR-capable PC. Literally any PC at all. Could be your grandpa's dusty old Dell laptop sitting in the corner. As long as it can transfer a file, it can do it. It's not hard. But that is S. Just for the mod support, honestly. Project Demigod, that is... Oh, dude. That might go in S, too. That is such a great game. It's going in S. It's going in S. It's kind of crazy having 2 in S already, but I just hit 2 jackpots at the beginning of this. So, Project Demigod is a VR superhero simulator. You have so many different powers, bad guys, dope maps. It's S, frankly. That game has some mod support too. Not as good as Bonelab, but it's there. It's pretty solid. Mainly just skins. VR chat. Okay, so I'm not much of a VR chat guy myself. I'm not a huge I'm just not in that community. I don't enjoy that very much. I'm just not a huge VR chat guy. Never really got into it. Maybe someday, but I'm gonna put it on A, just because you can't deny how big VR chat is and how many people love it. You know what, but fuck it. It's my tier list. That's going in B. Fuck it, it's going in C. This is my tier list. Rec Room, that's going in D, buddy. Honestly, I'm sorry. Hey, he's got some good game modes in there, without a doubt. Some dope game modes. But it's just made for kids. It's made for a very young audience. So if you go on there, there's going to be a bunch of little kids. And I could live without that. I don't need some little kids squeaking in my ear, frankly. It's going in D. Next up, we have Surgineer. This is it's a fun little game. I played it. I made a video on it. I'm going to set this in B. I'm going to set it in C. It was fun. It was all right. Because I was going in B. It's going in B. It was decent. It was like $5 or something. I think I got it on sale too. So it was super cheap. I was like, I might as well just snag it. It looks kind of cool. It's a surgeon VR game. Nothing too crazy about it. There's maybe like 10 levels you do. So it's not super deep, not super in depth. It's definitely an older VR game. It's enjoyable, without a doubt. All right, next up is Tetris Effect. And you guys probably don't know this, but I'm a bit of a Tetris guy. Without a doubt. I could rock some Tetris. So playing Tetris in VR with all the cool effects and Oh my god. I need to make a video on Tetris Effect ASAP. This is its own category, honestly. Like, brain tingling. And that is exactly what that is. That is just brain tingling. Elixr VR, that is kind of a, it's really just like a demo. I would say it shows off the hand tracking really well, and that's basically all it does. It's a short little game. It's like maybe like 10 minutes. It's really just like getting to use hand tracking, which is cool. It's dope. I loved it, but I'm gonna put it in C. That's not bad at all. No, not bad at all. Epic roller coasters. That's another kind of, you do it once and then you don't play it again. It's C. Cool the first time though. Beat Saber. Beat Saber is A. Beat Saber is A. Like, oh, wait, hold on. I gotta think about it for a sec. Because you pay for the game. You buy the game. This game has been out for 5 years. And it's still 20 bucks. And there's so many packs you have to buy. If you want to actually play some songs that you want to play, there's a ridiculous amount of packs. So actually it's going in B. It's going in B. If it weren't for all the packs that you have to buy, it's A, without a doubt. Maybe it might be S, honestly. But it just, that pisses me off, frankly. All right, Super Hot VR. This was the first VR game I ever bought. You guys probably know what it is. It's time moves when you move, and it's like levels that you're like killing dudes through. It's A. Without a doubt, it's just A. Just a great game. YouTube VR, not a game, but man, watching some videos in YouTube VR, you got like this giant screen. Or if you're actually watching like a 360 video or like a VR video, some things are dope. Like there's some experiences that are completely free on YouTube that are just so dope. I highly recommend you guys checking it out. Don't watch any of the weird ones though, because there's some weird ones. All right, it's going A. This seems kind of high, but I'm rocking with it. Echo VR. Okay, come in here. R-I-P. I'll just plop it right there. Next up, we have Pro Era NFL. The first one, so 1. That's, man, D. Nah. Yeah. No. Yeah. No, C. It's C. It was alright. It was decent. It had some bugs, but it gave you the quarterback experience. But NFL Pro Era 2, it's A. It's A. You can actually run the ball now if you're quarterback. Before, there's just like an invisible wall that you couldn't go past, which sucked. But now you can actually like run the ball if you're quarterback. You can play with your friends on multiplayer. It just looks better. It feels better. It's A. It's great. Pavlov. Pavlov's a B. I'm kind of annoyed with Pavlov right now. So the official like Pavlov shack came out in the Quest like a month ago or something. And I was expecting, you know, maybe some skins, maybe some new game modes, something new. But it's the exact same thing with bugs, with more bugs than before. So, you know what? Pavlov, you're going C right now. You piss me off. Get better. Get better soon, boy. Thrill the Fight? That's B. That's B. That's B. Great game. Love that game. Thrill the Fight, VR boxing game. It'll get you sweating, huffing, and puffing. Absolutely, without a doubt. Onward, that's B. It's a VR shooter. It's more of like a tactical shooter. It's just slower paced. Really cool. Using like equipment and stuff and utility. It's B. Pistol Whip, S. It's better than Beat Saber. I don't care what anyone says. It's just better. I love it. It's so satisfying. You all need to check it out. I don't know why no one told me to check it out. I just downloaded it. I just bought it and downloaded it because it looked cool. And it's the best thing ever. Everyone needs to play that. Sail VR, S. I'm noticing that I'm putting a lot of games pretty high up here. But that's okay. It's cool. We're cool. It's my tier list. I can do whatever I want. Sail VR is a pirate VR game. Kind of like Sea of Thieves. And they just added a multiplayer. So check out the game. Super duper dope. Love it so much. Contractors, I'm not a humongous fan. I'm not going to lie. It's going C. I know there's some mod support for it, but it's going C. My main problem is, so I'm a lefty. I shoot lefty. I need all my stuff lefty in VR. But I also want to use the left stick to walk around because I'm just used to that. I've been doing that my entire VR existence. But whenever I go to have all my guns positioned lefty so I can grab them easier, I have to use the right stick to walk around, and now my left stick is like for turning the camera, which I just can't do that. I just can't use my right stick to walk around. I just don't do that. Into the Radius, A, without a doubt. It's super dope. It's a VR shooter, but also exploration and story game. Mainly exploration. Y'all need to check it out. I don't want to spoil anything, but I love that game to bits. If you like post-apocalyptic stuff, you will love that game. Blatant Sorcery, damn. I'm putting it S. I might need another tier up here because like I'm putting so much stuff in S. It's got the mods, it's got NPCs, it's got the weapons have a great feeling. The maps are okay. but things feel so satisfying and almost realistic. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, but they feel good in Blade and Sorcery. Like stabbing someone just feels good in that game. Gorilla Tag, oh jeez, man. Okay, this is my tier list, okay? I know a lot of people love Gorilla Tag. I'm putting it C. I'm just not a humongous Gorilla Tag guy. I know people love that game. I just not super duper into it, you know? But if you enjoy it, I'm all for that. You enjoy a game, play it. I do appreciate the creativity though in the movement and the community that it's built. Very impressive. Huge game, but just not for me. Primal Hunt VR. This game's actually kind of cool. I like that when you kill a dinosaur, you can like mount it in your base. So you like have like a giant statue of a dinosaur in your base. Pretty cool. B. Assassin's Creed Nexus VR. It's going to S. Now this is what we need. We need AAA studios pulling up making VR games. We need this. VR needs this. It's nice having, the Sail VR guys. It's like a 3-man squad, I think, right now. They're putting the work in, and they're not small. I mean, they're smaller, but they're not like a AAA studio. And it's really nice to have some smaller studios working in VR because they're easier to contact, and you can actually have more of an input in the game as an individual. So that's nice, but it's undeniable that AAA studios just have the manpower and the money to really build something incredible. And this Assassin's Creed Nexus game, it's dope. It's just dope. Y'all need to check it out ASAP. ASAP-aroni. Alright, well, that's my tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in your opinions. I guarantee y'all have a lot of opinions. Next video is gonna be a VR video. I swear to God. I know I said this one was gonna be a VR video, which like it kind of is. It's more of a VR video than my previous video, but next one's gonna be all out VR in the metaverse recording. It's probably going to be Assassin's Creed Nexus. I've recorded some of that, so we're probably going to be that. All right, well, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Baby, you